Like, comment, and subscribe for a chance at this week's giveaway. Welcome back to the channel, BSers. Patch 1.17 is finally dropped. That means brown bear in Transylvania. I'm going to be coming in right now to get some, and I'm going to be using that 338 to do it, so I'm going to make sure that thing's making some boom boom noises. Alright, so coming in right now. I actually haven't hunted much in Transylvania. I wasn't sure where to look for them right away. For some reason I started in the northwest section of the map. Turns out that was completely wrong. I spent about an hour, and I eventually came to this section, the northeast section of the map, and this is actually my first sign on this map of brown bear, and super excited because it took me a while to find it. And here's the location right here, just in case you're having trouble finding them yourself. Just go right here. Alright, now that we found sign right around the corner of this hill, I'm going to stick around, and we are obviously looking for the more sign or seeing if we can spook them. So I'm being pretty careless right now. I've spent, like I said, over an hour already looking for them. I'm kind of anxious to see one for myself. I've seen them, you know, online or whatever, but I want to see one for myself, and if that means spooking one and then stalking them down later to get a good view on them, so be it. But right now, that's kind of where I'm at. So I'm being a little bit careless, like I said, and you can see I'm jumping around, just making as much noise as possible. I thought about just taking out the 338 and just blasting a few rounds just to see if it worked, but I figured this is enough. And finally, our first sure sign. We got a brown bear male, pretty close, 100 to 200 yards. Alright, now we know he's here. So now it's time to start stalking. We're going to be a little more cautious, and I really want to call him in. I've been enjoying calling these animals in and getting them close and finishing off these 30 calls. I'm getting pretty close. I think I'm at like 25 or so. We're going to finish that off here soon. Red deer. Red deer, that's actually what's next on my list. So after we get some brown bear, after we get this this itch for these brown bear off, I'm going to try to call in a massive red deer. I'm going to try to get a 5-star red deer called in, get some footage of that. I think that'd be great. So my intentions right now is to call this bear in and try to get him as close as possible, and get this close-up footage of him too, or her. Yeah, once you get that second level call, you'll be able to call in the predators instead of just the rabbit call. I thought it was kind of funny, you know, before I researched on how to actually use the predator call in the game, I just did it like you would do in real life, and I just blared it constantly, and then I realized that you're supposed to be waiting until it gets down the middle. Alright, we're close. So I think this is going to be our stopping point. We're going to call in from here. I always bring an extra call, and it's just annoying. Cycling through it, just when you have to get back to your... See how close I am already? I almost missed it. When you have to get back to the call you're actually using on the animal that you're calling in, cycling through any extra calls you have, or anything for that matter, is it can delay you making sure you get that perfect call in. So just use the one for the animal that you're actually going for. Plan your hunt, basically, is what I'm saying. At this point, I'm pretty sure he's going to be coming right down that hill. That's where his audible indication is coming from, so I'm just kind of trying to situate myself to where I'm going to have a good shot and some good visual on him. Finally, this is my first look, personally, at brown bear in Way of the Hunter. So excited. We're going to get him in as close as possible. I mean, this call's working great. I highly recommend using this method. Here he comes. He's hungry. Oh my god. He's coming for us. Like, honestly, I got spooked. I just wanted him dead. I didn't know if he was going to come for me and take me out, but I wasn't taking the chance, so I unloaded on him. I took a few shots on him just to make sure that we got him down. The first shot was not that good, so it did seem like he was coming for us. It kind of skimmed his ribcage there. Second shot was a kill shot for sure, but in the moment I wasn't 100% sure because he was still standing. So we took a third and also went to the heart. Not that great. I mean, he's 35%, 1-star male, young. But nevertheless, I was super stoked. I'm very excited for brown bear to finally be here. And I'm definitely going to be going for more. And like I said, coming up, I'm going to be trying to call in some 5-star red deer. That's my goal in Transylvania, is the brown bear and the red deer. We're going to try to bust out some 5-stars. Here's the area on the map. Like I said, if you're going to be looking for them for yourself. 338's finally making some boom boom noises, and the brown bear did not disappoint. So enjoy.